Hello, I'm Eduardo from Atelier Eduardo Science with another recipe for you. I hope that you enjoy it. It's a very easy recipe, very healthy. It's a pasta primavera my way. I know there's a lot of ways to make the pasta primavera, but this works for me. I'm a Pampered Chef consultant. I'm going to be using some of the Pampered Chef tools, and I hope that you give it a shot if you want. I'm going to leave them in the description down below for your future reference. Okay, so let's get with the recipe. Okay, here we have the ingredients. This is the generous amount of basil. As you can see, I would say if you buy the basil in the supermarket, considering where you buy it, half a bunch will be perfect. I have some garlic. If you want to add more or less, it's up to you, whatever you like. This is a Pampered Chef tool. It's very cool. I'm going to show you how it works later. These carrots are raw. I just peeled them and I chopped them, And this broccoli, all I did to this broccoli was just chop it and then add boiling hot water for maybe 5 minutes, and then I drained it. So this is one bunch of broccoli. All right. This is some chicken broth. Honestly, all I did was just get one of those chicken bouillons, add some hot boiling water, and I made this, what looks like broth. It tastes the same. It's just for taste purposes. Unless if you want to use real broth, even better, because I don't have time to do it. And this is the pasta I'm using. I'm using rigatoni, half a box of rigatoni. So this recipe will feed 3 people very well. Extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper. I use my Himalayan salt and my fresh pepper. This is an old Pampered Chef grinder set, and I'm using my my wok. Okay, I'm ready to start cooking. I'm just gonna put the camera so you can see, guys. Yep. Okay. Well, start the fire. We'll start the fire. Have it on high. I shouldn't put it on high. Maybe a little medium. Put the olive oil. Sure it goes all around. Next, we're gonna wait a little bit, and this is what we're gonna do with the garlic. Look at this. You put it in here like this, and comes out in slices. This is perfect for this pasta dish, And that's enough. That's enough of garlic. Okay, it's a nice warm. First we're gonna put the carrots. Sorry. There they are. They're cooking as we speak. There they are. The carrots are raw, so right now we're just cooking them. I have the fire on medium. A little higher than medium, and of course don't burn them. Now I'm gonna add the basil. You can smell the basil. Very good for you. We're gonna let them sweat for a few seconds. Oh, it looks so good. Yeah. That's why I like the wok. You see all the things you can do with this wok, you know? Versatile, maneuverable. It's worth every penny. And it's never gonna stick, it's never gonna scratch. Okay, next we're going to put the garlic. Oh wow, look at that. Sliced garlic. It smells so good, guys. This is one of my favorite recipes. So we have the carrots, the basil, the garlic in slices, very, very thin slices. You can smell it. You know, garlic cooks very quick, so you don't want to cook it too much. Now we're gonna put the whole bunch of broccoli there. Oh my God, this is so good. We're gonna let it sweat for a little bit. That's what you're looking for, you know? Sauteing the veggies like this. Okay, now I'm not gonna add the salt and pepper just yet because I'm gonna add the what is this thing called? The broth, the chicken broth. So I don't want to add it because this thing has salt in it. I'm not really too fond of it, but when it comes to flavor, nothing beats this, you know. We're getting this thing cooking here. The smell, oh man, it smells so good. That garlic and basil getting married, having an affair there with the broccoli, and the carrots are witnessing all this process. Oh, it's so good. We're gonna let it sit. Okay, what we can put right now is pepper. Oh, fresh pepper, look at that. Fresh pepper. At your discretion. I don't want to tell you 1 teaspoon, 1 tablespoon. It's at your discretion. Whatever. If you like pepper, I guess you can put as much as you want. If you're not too crazy about pepper, then don't. Okay. Good look. Carrots, garlic, olive oil, broccoli. It's all getting mixing, sharing all their flavors together. Now, this is when I'm going to tell you a little by little you're going to add this, okay? Don't add too much at once because then what we're looking for here is to get the flavor, you know? If we need more, then we add more. But I don't think I'm going to use the whole thing. This is just to give it a little flavor and juice, you know, because this is dry. Now, we're going to add the pasta. Okay. We're going to add a little more, and that's it. So I would say, if you want me to give you the measurement, maybe 4 or 5 tablespoons of broth, maybe a little more. It's at your discretion. Now this is when I increase the fire because I'm going to try to evaporate some of that broth, you know. I don't really want to make this a soup, you know. But we're going to let it all get together there. It smells so good. Let me tell you, rigatoni is my favorite pasta. For this dish, rigatoni is the best. And I make it al dente, of course, you know. Okay, you have to be patient, you know. We're gonna let it cook for a little bit. Oh, the smell, it's just unbelievable. This is a very healthy recipe, guys, for vegetarians, no, not vegans, just for vegetarians. You see, the broth is at the bottom of the pot. and it's evaporating, you know. Now at this point, what we're gonna do is we're gonna check the salt levels. A little pasta here. Maybe. Like I said before, this chicken bouillon, it's only one I used, okay? It's very salty. You don't need any salt. Honestly, if you're the kind of person who likes salt, then go ahead, add some salt. I don't think so. Let me try this broccoli. Oh, okay, another one. So I'm gonna try this broccoli. Good. Perfectly cooked. In fact, perfect. Everything is perfect. You see, there's no more juice. It's only a little bit of like moisture at the bottom, but most of the broth is gone. I don't know if you can see it there. There's nothing in the bottom. It's empty, it's clean. That's when you turn off the fire and it's officially done. I'm gonna get a plate. It's not over yet. Oh, look at this. Okay, so this is one portion. There it is. Look at that. That's the final product. That's what it looks like. Right, in all its glory. Rigatoni Primavera, Atelier Eduardo Sainz style. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, for the final part of this recipe, some Parmesan cheese. This is fresh Parmesan cheese, and this is the grater, the Pampered Chef grater, which is the best. Very easy to use. We're gonna add just a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Another thing I wanted to tell you, if you like hot peppers, you can also add hot peppers. I'm not too crazy about spicy, but it's also an option. And this is it. You don't want to put more, because then you're gonna kill the flavor, you know. Might as well get macaroni and cheese. All right, so this is the final product. Thank you very much. Till the next time.